Yo, what up guys? Welcome to your one-stop shop for cops. This is Kevin, and today I have some Reebok sneaker news for you. The DMX Fusion is coming out, and it's coming out in a few different colorways, and it's coming out in a collaboration, so I want to cover them both today. But first, if you guys haven't seen my last video, it's kind of like a skit. It's kind of like a real-life situation describing how I help my friends with shoe recommendations. If you guys need a shoe recommendation, just let me know in the comments down below. But you should totally watch that video. I'll leave it in the description. Anyway, let's get into the video. What is the DMX Fusion? The DMX Fusion is a fusion between the chunky, so it has a chunky midsole, it has DMX technology, which is really comfortable, but it's also sleek because it has the alternate technology that Reebok came out with that's really comfortable, and it has a couple of design contributions that you might want to check out. There's a translucent outsole, and the knit design is really creative because it can be used to bring a transition in color. So if you have a black shoe but you like wearing white socks for some reason, then you can have a black shoe but then it transitions up into your white socks so it looks less nerdy. So people have been knocking my white socks, so I might have to try out this new technique. In my view, it's something like this season's Fury Light because it has new technology. It's a little bit higher end, it's more comfortable, but it definitely blends sleek with chunky. There are lots of different GR colorways that are coming out. You have your solid colorways and then you have your transition colorways. I really like the transition colorways because it lets everyone know that you've been using an alternate sort of kind of shoe here, and you have these premium materials, and if you want to transition from that black shoe to a white sock, then this is the perfect time to do it. Anyway, there's a collaboration coming out called the DMX Fusion Experiment. It's by the NYC designer, New York City, the New York City designer Pyer, and specifically it's working with the original designer Kirby Jean-Raymond, or maybe it's French, and maybe he's French and it's jean-raymond or something. But he has a video up on Twitter, I believe, describing, well, just answering some frequently asked questions about the model because people are questioning its utility. Anyway, it has a white upper and midsole, and then the only real design cues that really stand out are the red Reebok Vector logo and Pyer Moss, so they're both kind of like on the middle of each shoe down the tongue. They have laces ranging back to the back of the shoe from like the normal lace region, which means that you know you're getting the highest fashion. But with the highest fashion, you might want to know how to style it. So I looked up some New York Fashion Week pictures because I felt like that was going to be helpful, because New York Fashion Week is kind of like a debut for designers to put out their, I guess this one was for spring and summer, and this the designers were really cool, and they paired these shoes with a couple of different pieces. Let me go over two of them. One was a white fur coat, and then the other was kind of like a chunky dress. And the chunky dress was really colorful, and it was kind of like 3 different colors, so it definitely stood out, and it gave the white canvas something to stand out upon. But at the same time, I believe that these higher fashion trends are totally whack. Anyway guys, thank you so much for stopping by your one-stop shop for cops. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you've seen my last video and what you thought of it. Or also comment down below what you would wear this with, because I don't think I would wear this with a white fur coat. Would you? See ya.